Is this thing on? Let's see. Oh, I hope this is on. Last time we got disconnected. If it is, let's see. Yep, I think it's on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're live. We're live. Hello, and welcome to another night of streaming on Saturday special. Now, tonight, we are going to talk about my day in Pittsburgh after 3 years. Wow-wee, zowie. Let's see what I did today in Pittsburgh. Okay, wasn't downtown. I was in the North Hills, actually. And when I say that, it means that I haven't been to the North Hills of Pittsburgh in almost 3 years. So today I got to go back. Now I didn't get to go to the place that I went to when I went into the North Hills, which is Russ Park Mall, but I did get to go somewhere pretty interesting. And let's go see what it is. Oh, there's an obstruct. We're not interested in that right now. That's right. I rode a 3300 today. What do you know? A 3300. Let me let everybody know that we're live here. So yeah, I did ride a 3300 today, believe it or not, at the Block Northway in McCandless. That's where I went today, McCandless, Pittsburgh. Yep, I went up there and I went to the Block Northway. I've never been to the Block Northway, and this was my very first time. And right when I walked in the door, I found a 3300 right inside the door. So I walked in from the second floor. And I walked straight ahead, and the 3300 was right there. Look at this. This is a brand new 3300 that replaced a Schindler 300A hydraulic about a couple years ago. So actually, you know what? It actually replaced it last year because this thing's only a year old now. The other one's 2 years old, though. Dad's Elevators, Elevator Fan, and PA Elevators have filmed this elevator. I filmed it, too. I think, oh, yeah, Elevator Man and Antonette's filmed it, too. And I filmed it, too, today. But I don't know when I'm going to upload. So there's your indicator. This is one of my 3300s that I've ridden in my life. Hawthorne 4, 4, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, this is my very first 3300 that I rode in Pennsylvania, by the way. 6. I rode 8 3300s in my life as of today. So this was put in 2017 on February 7th of 2017. This is at the Block Northway. It's replaced the Schindler 300A, unfortunately. But at least they didn't put in the Schindler 330A. Right? They put in a Schindler 3300, which saves up a lot of space. There's your indicator, or your lantern, I mean. Call button. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Guys. I'll put it on the chat window just in case somebody would happen to join. Alright, let's continue on here. So I had to go to the bathroom. I haven't been to the bathroom since I was last at the Block Northway. Believe it or not. So yeah, I went to the Block Northway, and I found a 3300, believe it or not. And yeah, I expected to see a Schindler 330A. Did I see a Schindler 330A when I was there? Well, you guys are just gonna have to find out. Maybe I did. See a Schindler 330A. Well, let's just continue on with our little elevator tour here. Okay. It's fire. There's your elevator cab. It's really brown. It's very nice. Access up and down. Elevator 22. Very nice. Now I'm not going to show. Oh, this is what the outside of it looks like. See? That's what the outside of it looks like. Stay tuned for that photo right there. We'll do that some other time. That's the outside of it right there. It's a 20-second elevator there. Now, get ready. As today, not only did I find not two 3300s, I found two 3300s today at the block Northway. Now, outside of finding all of those two 3300s at the block Northway, I found something else very interesting as well. And this was my very first one I've ever ridden in my life. Today, I had the chance, the opportunity, to ride something I've never ridden before in my life. What you guys are about to see on the count of three is my very first. 1, 2, 3. My very first. My very, very first. I repeat, my very, very first ASPC Canon 7750 Productions. What you're about to see is my first Schindler 5500. That's right, I rode my first 5500 today. This thing is plain awesome. Look at this thing, brand new Schindler at the Saks Fifth Avenue, the block Northway. I've been dying to ride this thing for months when I first seen it, and today I had the chance to, and I didn't even get caught riding it. Yeah, I remember you. You're that guy who lives in Canton. Yep, SBC. Got to school yet? That's your access right there. Now look at this thing. This is a 20th elevator installed. This is a big Schindler 5500. I have never ridden a 5500 before. Yes, this is their freight elevator too. It has a front and rear opening on it. And somehow, 3 days left. Somehow, you can't get off on 2R. But that is a public area. Maybe it's a glitch or I don't know. Probably because maybe it was just some glitch or something. Because 1R is supposed to be locked. When do you get out of school, SBC? I just got out yesterday. There's the interior. Going up. There are your buttons. The moment of truth. So you see, you have to have a code to get to the rear floors right here. But, you know, you can call it from 2R, though. All you have to do is get off on 2F, And just go right around the corner where the restrooms are. It's right there. You can't get on a 1R because that's where the stockroom is. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just got out yesterday. I don't know when I go back. I don't even want to think about it. So there's your fire service right there. Schindler, 5500. Yes, you can see. This is a freight elevator, so I don't even know why they have that Class A loading there. That's what it looks like when it's not lit up, the arrows. But this thing, also I have to say, I hate to say this though, but this is probably one of the best elevators I've ridden at the block today yet. I'm going on my junior year this year. I'll be a junior this year. I was held back. I would have been a senior this year, but yeah, I am in school, but I just got out yesterday for summer break. Oh, you didn't mean to ask that question? That's okay. There's a call button on the second floor. But I'm still surprised to say that was probably one of the best elevators I rode at the block Northway today. Besides the one that I'm not going to show until the future. Something very vintage, left original. I found another thing too, but I would not like to talk about that either. How old are you? There's some shoes right there. This is supposed to be the shoe elevator. That's the cabinet access right there on the second floor. But nope. Ew. A Schindler 330A? Where could this be at? Oh, this is Nordstrom Max elevator. Why did they put in this? Another 5500 or 3300? Even an F3100. Doesn't make any sense. They put in a 330A and a Nordstrom rack. And this Nordstrom. This ain't the actual Nordstrom, this is the Nordstrom rack. The actual one's at Ross Park. There's your button. Yeah, that's a nice interior though, but I don't know about these buttons, so. It's just installed this last year, I think. Or a couple years ago. Schindler escalator. And there's your lantern. They actually have two elevators in this store, but I'm not going to talk about the other one, obviously. Because we don't need to know about the other one. Now look what I found right next door to the block Northway. So I went outside to see if I could find another elevator. Like, see if another store had an elevator outside the mall. And I thought the Container Store had an elevator. So I went into the Container Store, and I didn't go in. I just looked from the window, and it looked like it was a single story. Then I saw an office building close by up the steps, and I walked up. And I walked into the building, and you'll never guess what I found. I found this right here. I found a 1984 Otis. The Andre Plaza. Right next door to the block Northway. Oh, look at that. Wow, an old Otis. Gotta love old Otis. Gotta love Otis. Yeah, the old red light in the indicator. And in case of fire, there's your door right there inside. There are your buttons with the G1 lighting up. Lights up red. certificates right here. This is elevator number 1, located at Andrew Plaza. Oh, right over here. See? Andrew Plaza right next door to the mall. It was put in 1984. See that? 1984. It's 34 years old. There's some things there. That's probably when they work on it or something. It's probably maintained by Otis too. Full station. There's a lace. There your buttons free lit up only. 8035 McKnight Road, Andrew Plaza. That's the outside of the building right there. Now I'm not going to show you guys what is the original elevator and the small gaps. Evan, I know you know about this FMAST, this elevator that's in the small that's sold and original. But it'd be best not to show it though, because of all the drama and stuff. Until I feel that I'm ready to show it. I will show the other 3300. However, there's no signs on the doors too where it is. It's just, you know, there's the elevator over there. The one that I first rode. This is the other one, but it's just the same though, you know what I mean? You can tell this one was installed 1 year before the other one, 2016. See that? Northway Group is the name of the building. 21st elevator installed. With that. That's the interior. Call button. There it is on the lower level. Buttons. And there's a floor right there that I took a picture. Okay, so I'm not going to show anything else. Rather to do in this. We're just going to move on now. To the Saxaw 5th. This is what the sign looks like for the store. See? Sackcliffe Avenue off 5th. And then there's the Nordstrom rack right there. They're right across from each other. Kind of funny though, because you can't get to the 3300s from where the Sackcliffe Avenue is in the Nordstrom rack on the 2nd floor. You have to go all the way around the building to get to them on the outside. Doesn't make any sense. That will change in the future, I'm sure. Here are the escalators, and that is it, my friends, for the block Northway. Did you guys enjoy it? Really? Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed the block Northway because we are done there. Now we are going to move on to our next stop that we did. After I went to the block Northway, I went somewhere pretty special. That's right, I went somewhere special. You guys want to know what it is? Let's go. That's right. Went to some hospital, it looks like. Ooh, an R5. Look at this, iconic R5. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you UPMC S-Avant McCandless. Look at this. A Schindler 5500. Oh no, not 5500. A Schindler R5. Iconic TX on a 5500. This looks like it was modernized in like the mid-2000s. Elevator number 6. Guess it kind of used to be before it was modernized. It does talk, by the way. Before it got modernized, it was none other than Westinghouse. It was a Westinghouse before it was modernized. That's right, a Westinghouse modernized to a Mechanic TXR5. There are the elevators on G. Going up. They left the card top light on. We can see a little bit of the shaft. That is the door equipment right there. Ew. So wait a minute. Oh, come on.
What, you gotta drink this water, honey. It's really important not to get another straw. You have to drink it all. You haven't drank any water, do you? Just a drop. What's wrong? And when you're ready for your donuts. Well, you gotta drink all this. I'll
Yes.
some ice.
Well, believe it or not, I cannot believe it, but this is all I'm going to get when I'm here at UPMC, Pennsylvania. I'm going to see only 2 Westinghouses. 2 Westinghouses. Two Westinghouses and the rest Schindler Free 30A. What a ripoff. This looked like an old Marshall hydraulic that they ripped out and put in a Schindler Free 30A. Well, that's UPMC, of course. Right? So this Schindler Free 30A is just a piece of crap. Yes, medical building elevator. The cheap Free 30A mod. So from an old Marshall elevator.
You know what? Quit chewing the straw and get it drank, okay? I put ice in it. You gotta drink it up.
Now,
Here? What's wrong?
probably the same time that the Westinghouses were modernized, they probably modernized this elevator too. Uh-huh. Yep, the elevator was modernized by Schindler. Used to be an old Marshall elevator, then got modernized by Schindler. Never fails. It never fails. Uh-uh. I won't say this much, though, that this hospital probably is going to have a lot of crappy Schindler Free 38s. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Question is, what did this elevator look like when it was a Marshall? Too late now. Boring. Oh, look at that. More free 38s. Well, the T Medical Building has shown their pretty A's as well. Interesting. There they are. The T elevators. A as the other ones, but ooh, look at this, a 400A. Wow. Finally, something interesting at last. A 400A. Wow. Wow, B. Ooh. Now, finally, something interesting at last. An old Westinghouse. Wow. Look at this. An old Westinghouse. Whoa. Very 70s. Basement. Yep. No dinner bell. Wow. This is neat. Couple old Westinghouses. Annex elevators. Yeah, they're traction too. Ooh. Here's something nice. It's 400 a day or something. Pavilion elevator. Okay. Ooh. Neat. Oh. Excuse me. Here are the other elevators in the pavilion. Uh-oh, other elevators in the pavilion? And that must mean... Whoa. Uh-oh. Ooh, a 4-speed door. Wow, a 4-speed door. Gee. There's something you don't see every day. A 4-speed door and elevator. There's a 3D door edge, too. We're not going to answer any Skype calls. It'll mess up our live stream. Look at this big service elevator in that building. There are your buttons. Doesn't matter which elevator you ride here, by the way. There's no signs on saying you shouldn't ride them. Look at that indicator right there. Huh. Could have been a high-rise elevator. Maybe PVG place or something. Who knows? It has a 4-speed door. Elevators at UPMC pass events. These are the same as the passenger ones, but they just have trailer. Oh, they have the original cabs, by the way. But they've been R5 though. That's where the old indicator used to be up there. Look at that trail lighting. But again, you can ride these elevators anytime you want because there's no signs on them saying you shouldn't ride them. They're service, freight, and passenger elevators as well. Every elevator here is public, basically. Look at this cab. Very nice. Code blue. And there they are on G. So, the bed shop is a really interesting place, I guess. Then, this is what the basement looks like. Pretty neat, huh? Wow. Here's the, now, you can see the pavilion elevators from the main elevators. See, though, they are down there. Those are the service elevators down there facing me. But it basically doesn't matter which one you ride on, however. Look what they have in the lobby. They have all these cool things right here. Look what else I found at UPMC past events. Look at this. This is something interesting. This is a Schindler. But, not just any Schindler, though. That's right. Look at this. This is neat. Going up. Have go. Ooh, Adams. Look at this. Adams. Wow. Interesting. It's hydraulic, I think, too. Hydraulic, I should say. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow, look at this. A high panel right there, and a low panel down there. Huh. That's the lantern right there. There are your buttons. I don't know what this thing's for. It doesn't say any signs. Good thing is, what matters is no signs saying you shouldn't buy it. Here are the cancer center elevators. I don't know what they are. They are closed on the weekends. Free for the A. Of course. Oh, there are only 2-story hydraulics. Whatever. See? Oh no, it's in there. I thought those were elevator machines. And that's what the hospital looks like on the outside. Wow. Well, there's a block Northway again. Now, here is a Hampton, which has a boring Schindler. Yeah, this is a cheap Schindler at the Hampton and Canlis, Pittsburgh. Very gray. It doesn't say what year it was installed. Probably the early 2000s, late 90s. Look at that call button now. That's what it looked like up on the 4th floor. Hinted by Hilton. Very nice. Alrighty. Let's see here. Hmm. Let's see. Normally a lot of people would join us. Here's downtown Pittsburgh over in the distance. See? There's all of our notable buildings. Lane shift ahead. Wow. And then there's the Otis office. There's a Pittsburgh tradition. This game had me fooled. I don't care though. Alright. Well, let's see. I'm going to reset the screen here. So we've been streaming for 38 minutes. Okay. Well, I don't know where Elevator Fan is or anybody else is, but I think that would be best for right now would be to just say that we talked about the Block Northway and we talked about UPMC Pass event. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about it again tomorrow probably if Elevator Fan is here with us tomorrow afternoon, which is Sunday, and then we're going to, we're just going to review it again, and then we're going to probably, just maybe sit around and just, we'll figure something out. So we're going to go ahead and probably we're going to be done for tonight with our stream. So let me see something here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and be done with our stream for tonight. So I just want to thank everyone for joining me tonight and watching my Block Northway UPMC Passive Band stream. Again, for those who didn't get a chance to see it, you'll see it again tomorrow afternoon. But until then, comment down below of anything you'd like to add on to what I said during the stream. And I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Peace out and good night.